All right, so I just asked you to give one a try, and it looked like this: x squared minus 4x plus 1 over x plus 1. And there's a couple pieces here. One of them is, I know I can't divide by 0, not cube, but 0. So take that denominator, set it equal to 0, subtract 1 from both sides, set it equal to 0, not 1. Subtract 1 from both sides, negative 1. So I know that x cannot be negative 1. That gives me that vertical asymptote. Okay. I'm going to move it over just a little bit to actually get it on there. That part's good. Next part that I'm going to be concerned about is what happens at those extremes. As x heads to infinity, or as x heads to negative infinity. And thinking about that, this degree is exactly one more than that degree, so this is going to have a slant asymptote. So basically, I need to do this division to find out where that slant is at. 4x plus 1 divided by x plus 1. I can do this division using synthetic division. So remember, when I do synthetic division, I use the 0 of this. So negative 1 is going to go into, I don't need any placeholders, 1x squared minus 4x plus 1. Bring it down, multiply, add, multiply. So I have this remainder of 6. So basically I'm left with 1x minus 5 and then some remainder plus 6 over, still being divided by the x plus 1. As x gets big, this tends to 0, so that part doesn't matter as x gets really big. So basically, the slant asymptote is the line y equals x minus 5. So that means it has a y-intercept of negative 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it has a slope of 1. So like over 1, up 1, over 1, up 1. Like that. So I know that my slant asymptote looks a little something like this. Boom. So then I'm going to have the question of where does the graph fall out? In other words, is it going to be in here and in here, or is it going to be in here and in there? And grab my graphing calculator, graph it. This isn't it. This is the last one. This one was x squared minus 4x plus 1 over x plus 1. And the graph comes up. There it is. Oh, it's inside them. So it's there and there. So, and my graph is a little off from theirs, but it's going to be in there. And if I had more room, I'd show it. But since I don't, I'll just kind of sketch that in there. Great. So again, slant asymptotes happen when this degree is one more than that degree. What I would like you to do, give a try to, are these problems right here. That says page. That's a P. Boy, if I was smart, I would type this. Notice I still don't do it. Page 273, problems 29 through 35. Just do the odd on those. Then try 91, 92, and 93. And at this point, you should, you have the practice test. You know where the videos for the practice test are. You have my email, so send me emails with your questions. All of these lessons, lessons from the last 2 nights are posted on the Math DV heap, the DV Math heap channel on YouTube as well, which you should have the address for at this point. Please, please, please send me questions on emails. I will have time to answer them. I'll have it up as I can, and I'll answer them as I can. If we need to talk over the phone, send me an email too, and I'll figure out a time and way to get a hold of you. All right, test on Tuesday. Thank you for your patience these last couple days.